So we're here at the Guardian this evening, and this is a Guardian Small Business Network event. Small Business Network comprises about 8,000 members now on that community. And we have a room of over 50 delegates who are going to learn a lot from expert marketers as well as other small businesses about how large brands approach their marketing dilemmas, and also from a bakery, a cupcake firm, about the challenges it's facing.
I think these Guardian events are particularly good because it gives people an opportunity to hear it from the horse's mouth.
Branding isn't some mystical, unattainable thing that's only for huge corporations. Events like this allow people to get good advice from professionals and know what the big guys know.
I think what I'd like most for the delegates to go away with is a little bit more confidence in the fact that you can create something with kind of very little. From my point of view, I want people to understand that they can achieve something amazing without actually having to read a million books, and they can do it from the heart and organically, just like I did.
It can be quite lonely running your own business, and we've all made the same mistakes. This is about sharing experiences, both challenges, failures. You can learn a lot from your failures, and successes.
I found the event very, very interesting. It was amazing to see how many people are struggling with the same issues just as myself. I got very interesting tips about startup businesses, how important the branding is, the identity. I found it very liberating to be shared with the same problems.
I found the event fantastic. It was really great to talk to some interesting people. The panel was great. It was really good to hear examples from Jemma, especially around her company Crumbs and Doilies. I feel really inspired actually, and hopefully take a lot of what I've heard today and implement that in my business and in my business planning.
Well, I was looking for the kind of information that's hard to find when you're looking online. You're looking for people who know what they're talking about, and you're looking for people who can easily convey that information, and I thought tonight was a fantastic success in that.
It's always worthwhile to attend an event like this. It's great to have a panel of 4 people who are specialists in what you're trying to achieve, whether it's branding or the marketing or identifying your target demographic. These people can tell you how to do it.
Absolutely loved it. It was really interesting to kind of see the mix of different startups and young businesses around, and actually start to understand what their real needs were actually in the market.
Meeting other people of like-minded ideals and ideas, and the entrepreneurial mind is pretty much the reason you join a network like this in the first place. The event is a highlight of that process, which is a very successful way of doing that.
Very insightful and very educational. I'm part of the Guardian Small Business Network, which is how I discovered Brand Matters event. I came here specifically with some branding questions, and it was fantastic to have access to some experts, but also like-minded small business owners who have succeeded with their branding.
Definitely recommend this to anyone starting a business or a bit further down the line, because it really has been very educational. So I'm going to tweet about it later, certainly tell people when I get back, talk to people tomorrow and they say, how was it? A few people know that I've been coming. I'll definitely say it was really worthwhile.
I think it's really interesting because it's a real great way to engage with other businesses and see what other problems they're solving. And actually having that whole community to really support you as you kind of go through that business cycle, I think is a great initiative.
A great opportunity for budding entrepreneurs to learn from companies who are facing the same challenge, but also companies who have made it and who have achieved branding success.
You get to meet people who are in the same boat as you. Shake hands, make new contacts, come away with a pocket full of business cards. You never know, you might find a new client or a new collaborator.
I've never done anything like this before, so I had no great expectations, if I'm honest with you. I was expecting the audience to be a lot smaller. I was wondering how many people would turn up. I was really blown away. I thought the evening was highly enjoyable, some great questions. The panel put some really important points forward. Highly enjoyable, definitely do it again.